In your divine essence you shine. In your divine essence you thrive. I'm your host, Riss, and you're listening to Essence Podcast. Hi, soul babes. Welcome to the Essence Podcast. Let me just first start off by saying I am so excited to be here, so excited to be starting this journey as a podcaster. I'm not exactly sure what the right word is for that, but yes, being behind this microphone and just sharing my knowledge, sharing all things creativity, and meeting other creators and other beautiful souls that will share their story as well on here. I want to dive deep into why I chose the name Essence as the introduction of this podcast. Essence has been the name that I received as my soul name, and essence is such a beautiful word, first and foremost. It just flows so effortlessly off the tongue, and for me, essence really brings out the purest form of who we are, and that is spirit, that is divine. And in this journey of this podcast, my intention, the foundation, is built from connecting back to the creative self, to the inner child, to our purest essence of being. There are different outlets of the ways that I like to channel in more of my essence. And that is what I want to share with all of you, is how to find more of what you like and what you enjoy and indulge in it, and possibly even make that your lifestyle, possibly even make that your career, possibly even track it into relationships. This podcast is dedicated to helping you reconnect and rekindle that connection with your inner child. During our adulthood, we tend to lose sight of what we're doing and where we're going and what is the purpose of all this. And we are involved in relationships and jobs and making money in ways that we don't really want to be either making money or actually be in the relationship, or you want more freedom and travel, and it seems a bit more harder to get as you get older. And there's a lot more structure instead of play. So with this podcast, my intention for you is to be able to let your inner child take time to be in the driver's seat of your mind, of your body, and your soul, and to remember the ways of playing and creating. Creativity plays such a big part in our lives. It is everything in general. In this very moment, you've created something in your life. The place where you live, the people you're around, your environment, your friendships, your job, your current style, every thought has been something you've created. It has now manifested into this present moment. So, all in all, we are all creators. Even if you are a lawyer, even if you are a nurse, whatever title that you have, teacher, stay-at-home mom, it doesn't matter because that's just a title. But your actual essence is a creator, and everything is possible. Anything is possible. And when those two beautiful dynamics of your adult self and your inner child are able to work together, you create magic. You create things that don't even exist. And that's a part of why your truest form of essence of your child self is so important to connect with. And your inner child is always ready to help you evolve. It wants you to grow and feel like, what's next? What else can I be? I'm into jazz today, but into hip hop tomorrow. Nothing is set in stone. You are flowing in the wind just like a palm tree, you know? There's no one set of rules of how you shall live your life, or if you're into this person and you're not anymore, that's the way life goes, and you learned from that experience and you move on. Our adult self eventually gets to wear the glasses of the inner child, seeing things as new again in innocence. And innocence doesn't mean naivete, because you are an adult and you've gone through the ebbs and flows. You know what works and what doesn't. So you're not forgetting that. That is wisdom that you're keeping with you as an adult. But what you're doing is allowing the parental selves of the yes and no's, or this is too dangerous, or this is good or bad, out of the window. We're letting that window open and we're getting fresh air. So when we are in our essence, we're not just an adult or just a teacher or whatever we want to label ourselves to be. We are unlimited creators. We are free to create anything and be anything. We want to create in this present moment to see the results in our future. So we want to let go of the past so we don't recreate the same experiences, the same been there's done that. We want to evolve and create something magical, which is experiencing life through thriving, not surviving. So hop on board, soul babes, and let's be in our essence.